Smell it. Alright, we're live. Alright. Alright. Y'all ready?
Them things out of frame.
Yeah, I think the rest are recorded. You wanna make sure that one's recorded? That one is. Good? Alright. Welcome back to the Epic Podcast, guys. We're back after... How long has it been?
A new year. A whole year.
It's a new year. And you know what that means. New year, new us, resolutions. Okay. New year, new things, new people. Speaking of that, new year, new co-host. We got him over here, Jackson Parker, as our newest addition to the Epic Podcast. He'll be coming in asking questions too with our guests. So this is just gonna be, he's already been on the episode, y'all seen him. Second episode, I think. This is episode 5.
Yeah.
Episode 5, so yeah, we're hopefully we can get back on this and get more guests on and be more consistent with this, because
We've had a couple people. We just never get with them.
yeah, we had some people that supposed to be lined up, haven't got to it, but it's a new year, so we gotta get back on it, get back on the grind. So yeah, anyone want to start us off with the first topic of today?
How's everyone's New Year, man? First off, what y'all do for New Year's? We live together.
I ain't done crap, dude. I'm about to start college again. Classes start next week. I'm still just sitting at home every day.
Yeah.
And
You
same
enjoying
old, same
it?
old.
Now you're gonna do homework 24/7 as soon as it starts
Exactly.
back.
It's about to be real bad.
No stress, no nothing. You're just chilling right now.
Sure am.
I feel that. What about you?
Go on, let it know.
This honestly, the holidays have been pretty good. You know, I mean, I'm not at school right now, but I got work, and I've gotten a lot of time off work between like Christmas and New Year's. I've gotten a lot of time off, spent some time with family and stuff.
You want to show the camera that skid mark?
Oh gosh, yeah. We got a story about this one. So, bring it up so y'all can see better. Hopefully y'all can see that. But I got freaked up. So Jason was there. He saw the whole thing go down. So it was New Year's night. I was asleep before like 12 o'clock before the New Year, and y'all woke me up and we did a whole New Year's thing, and I was like, I'm ready to go. So me and Jason were about to drive home. I had all my stuff in my hands, and we went out the front door going down the stairs, and I don't know what happened. It was raining.
Yeah.
It rained. So
It looked like he missed a step, but
I don't think I told you this, have I?
No.
I was walking down the steps, and then what happened? It was raining, and my foot slipped back. I fell back hard as crap. I
he
said,
hit like a 180 in the air and slid down all the steps with his back like doo doo doo.
and I had my VR set, the Oculus, in my hand.
Yeah.
I saved that. I fell and caught myself in my
He
arm.
was on the ground like this with the Oculus in the air. I was like, at least you got his priorities straight.
I scraped my arm up, and then my butt was like bruised because I fell on my butt so hard.
Gosh.
My mom said she thought I broke something. But
Yeah, I was trying so hard not to laugh. That was so funny, bro. Oh my gosh, he had just woke up and he was like, oh yeah, I'm alright.
that was rough. I was so done, but then I couldn't help but laugh too. After
the Oculus, yeah. He didn't even know he saved it. He just looked over his hands like this.
That's terrible.
But yeah, that's a
You
good
saved
way.
a lot of money with that, though.
No cap.
Back on.
But hey, that's a good way to open up the new year. I mean,
What about you, Jason?
Not a good way.
pretty much exact same thing. So I was awake, so I was on Oculus playing Pablo pretty much the whole time. I was like, oh, 5 minutes away. Let me go check out the ball drop.
Yeah.
Watch the ball drop. Took a sip of, what was it, sparkling something? I took a single sip because it burned my throat.
Sparkling water?
Yeah. I don't get nothing fancy. I'm not 21 yet. Still won't be able to either, but
Yeah.
because it burned my throat. I can't imagine drinking something else. I can't even drink sparkling water.
Yeah.
You can't drink soda.
Yeah, I can't even drink soda, so
Back on.
I
Yeah.
might get a water. There's some Kool-Aid in it and call it a day.
I know you probably won't even drink when you're legally
Yeah, no,
able
no,
to.
freak no.
Mm.
Alright, I got one more question,
Yeah.
and we'll move on. Alright, I saw this on TikTok. Would you rather be trapped inside a mall for 24 hours with 4 mamba snakes?
Mamba snakes?
Mamba snakes.
What's that? Like Kobe snakes?
Yeah. You never seen a mamba?
Like
If
the
one bite
snakes
from
with
it
the
will
hood?
kill you.
Oh no. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Alright. Trapped inside a mall,
Are
24
they fat? Are they
hours.
like big?
They're long with the little king cobras thingies.
Okay.
Yeah. Or one bloodlusted gorilla. 24 hours in the mall. Everything's locked. You can't get out the mall, but you can go in the stores to hide and stuff.
But there's one of the snakes.
There's one bloodlusted gorilla or 4 mamba snakes.
Oh, in the mall.
Yeah.
4 mama snakes.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
See, that's what everyone's saying because they're tiny. You got outrun about. I say gorilla. Cause think about it.
Whoa.
Say I'm an American eagle hiding and I hear down the hallway. I know a gorilla's coming, but say
But you
you're.
know how strong gorillas are?
Yeah, but
you can't hide. Just put
You
yourself
can hear
in a
him coming.
room.
I just jump inside the vent onto the next door. He checking American Eagle going.
This isn't Among Us. You can't just bend to the next. You can't just bend to the next place.
But the stores are all closed, so what are they gonna do? Stop me? There's no one in there, and if they are, they're dead because the gorilla got them. But for the 4 mama snakes, you're not gonna see them coming. Say you're peeing.
Yeah, but you can stay alive. Like, you can avoid a snake just by, like, I can crawl on the top of a shelf and avoid 4 mama snakes.
You don't think a snake could get up there?
No.
I said.
But a gorilla would see me shake the shelf, bro.
And
But-
you know how like big a mall is. Like one bear, I feel like you can't.
But
hide
okay,
in
let's
stores
say
or
the
nothing.
snakes are spread out, one in each corner of the mall. They'll eventually find you, and one bite you're dead. The
How long are you
gorilla,
in there?
24 hours.
I think my chances are better at surviving.
Even if they find me, I'd rather take a snake bite and be dead than get mauled to death by
Yeah,
a gorilla.
bad.
But I'm trying to live.
Get
I'm
ripped
trying to
to
live.
shreds.
I'm not dying to a gorilla. I'm sorry, but I'm not.
That is terrible.
This is not you.
Yeah, it's not me. No, I'm outrunning a gorilla. I'm still taking gorilla. I don't care what y'all say.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to take a vote. I didn't put a poll up. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
pull
like,
up. Yeah.
I put that up.
There you go.
If your common sense would choose gorilla. If y'all dumb, choose a snake. Y'all got a death wish.
You see something on TikTok?
Huh? Yeah, I saw it on TikTok.
What was the comment saying?
Everyone saying mama snake. But it was a few people siding with me, gorilla, because he makes noise, so you can hear him coming. And it's one.
He can also smell you too. So you'd be running all night long.
Yeah, but think about it.
know where you were.
You just put your scent on something else.
What would that do?
You might get distracted for 5 minutes. I'm sticking with gorilla. I'm not switching up. I've rode this horse this far.
All right.
Alright, my questions? Alright, I have a few. So, I introduced him, Jackson Parker. Y'all seen him. Then we have, I want to talk about Ronaldo going to a new team.
Oh, Saudi Arabian team?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Al Nasir. Yeah.
I want
Did you
to
hear about the dude? There was a dude, I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently he had the number 7, and he didn't want to give it up because it was number, so they kicked him off the team.
Dang.
But I think what happened was I think he ended up signing with switching to number 77. But they were talking about kicking him off the team. I was like, dog, imagine devoting your life to this team. It was like, hey, we got a newcomer. He's going to take your number.
Yeah. Well, I think he's getting like I don't know if he's getting a lot of backlash or nothing, but I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, I guess.
Well, I think
but
he's
he's
just-
like the most paid soccer player now ever.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
who's really winning in this
Yeah.
situation?
I think he's only going there so he can keep up with Messi's goals because Messi's still popping off,
Yeah.
and he
At
hasn't
his old
scored.
age.
Yeah.
I mean, besides the World Cup, he's won everything in Europe that he can win. Like Champions League multiple times. So, I mean,
Yeah.
he's done what he has to do in Europe. He can go to Saudi Arabia and make
Well,
hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how that happened. I don't keep up with soccer that much, but I saw that and I was like, well, people like.
Well, he was a free agent, or in basketball terms, he was a free agent because his team dropped him. But it was a
Yeah.
I thought he was
It was
still
a-
good. I didn't know he like fell off.
He was benched. Like, he wasn't playing.
yeah,
I
a
heard
lot of
about
coaches' decision. They never play him
Dang.
because they were better off.
He's
without
still
him.
popular, Scrap.
Yeah. Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's just crazy. Is he out of the like? Do y'all think he's out of the GOAT debate now?
For sure.
Out
God.
of the debate completely.
Messi got a World Cup.
Yeah,
What else is he
Messi
got?
has done it all now.
Yeah.
what's Ronaldo doing?
Yeah, he chilling in Saudi Arabia having fun, I
He's
guess.
just making money, man.
I want
Is
to
that
know.
league easier? Like a lot easier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's about to go there, make mad money, and have easy
goals, yeah.
Yeah,
Easy
stats.
come.
I guess that's he really winning. If you think about
Because
it.
he's still making money, still playing the game he loves, just at an
Yeah.
easier tempo.
Yeah.
But I want to know how Messi and Mbappe, because they're on the same team, right?
Uh-huh.
Imagine Messi going to that locker room, winning the World Cup, steal it from Mbappe after Mbappe carried this team.
Yeah.
Had a hat trick. Man.
He went. He popped off. He popped
Yeah,
off.
did all that and scoring the PKs just for his team to miss half their goals. I think one other dude made a PK.
Yeah.
And like the misses weren't even like close.
Yeah, one dude literally just kicked it. It missed the goal.
Yeah.
The goalie didn't have to
Yeah.
dive. Just missed the goal. I was watching. I was like, dude, what are we doing?
That was crazy because I was in church when it was happening because it was like 10 o'clock on a
Yeah.
Sunday when the game was.
I woke up late and I woke up and the it was the second half. It was like 30 minutes left, and they were I think they were down by 1 still, and they got to the last wire, and Mbappe shot and a handball, scored a PK, tied it up, and then one dude scored. And this dude's butt held him on sides, like on on France. The dude,
Argentina.
Oh yeah, was it Argentina? I thought Argentina was
France guy.
yeah, the France guy. Yeah, the France guy's butt. Like they did a VAR review, and it's just a little bit of curvature holding this man on. I was like, no way they detected that. I was like, yeah, that's good. I was like, that's crazy.
Maybe Messi let him touch the goal. Well, aren't you like not supposed to touch it unless you win or like you're part of the
World
winning
Cup?
team? Yeah, like that
Yeah,
trophy.
you saw Salt Bay touching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They
crazy.
talking about some wow.
How did he even get on the field?
That's what I'm saying.
That is so crazy to me because he went by like what? Did he take a picture with it or something?
He took videos with it. Like Di Maria's holding it. He's over here. Wow. Trying to take it from him. I'm like, what the freak?
Have y'all seen that video of him going up to Messi trying to talk to him?
Yeah, Messi
was like,
walked away. He
Yeah.
ended up getting a picture. Messi looked so uncomfortable in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Felt bad for him, bro.
I don't know how like he can't be that popular that he ended up.
That's what
on
I'm
the
saying.
World
That
Cup
man
field.
blew up for this, like in 2016.
Yeah,
How is he saying relevant? He has like 13 million on TikTok though.
that's crazy. I mean, I think he filmed stuff at his restaurant. He has like
Yeah.
a really popular
Yeah.
restaurant. But I saw
Everything's
another.
overpriced at that
Huh?
restaurant. Like
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
And I heard it's not
That's
even
what I
good.
said.
It's not even that good. It's good, but it's not good for the price.
I saw something on TikTok, and this guy. So they have like a golden T-bone steak, and it's like wrapped in gold.
Oh yeah.
This dude got all the same ingredients and got everything, and I mean that steak's like over $1,000. He made it all for like $100 with the gold flakes on top and everything, and he said it was amazing. It was better than the one that,
$1,000 one.
yeah.
Yeah, daggone.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you paying for? I mean, the gold flakes aren't that expensive.
Yeah.
The labor, $1,000.
It's probably for him to come out there and do this on it. It's like $900 to see him.
Yeah. Sprinkle salt on a steak.
Yeah, you'll never
And I hear he's a
catch
jerk to his customers too.
Yeah.
Because I hear if they want to take a picture, he charges them.
That's
What?
crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, for him to do that and stuff, if you want pictures, he charges you. I'm like, dang, I'm not paying arm and a leg just to eat some steak and then $500 for a picture.
Imagine a family going there.
Yeah, no.
How much are you dropping?
I don't know why people still go there.
$5,000. $5,000 on a family dinner.
God, if everyone got this,
You'd be
this
lucky to
golden
get out with
steak.
that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And then do they expect tip? What's like 25%? What's the normal tip rate? 15?
20.
20, yeah. So 20% $5,000.
A lot.
Yeah, it's like
Like
$1,000.
500.
yeah,
$1,000.
that's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus. Way too much.
So you're paying $6,000 to eat?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And go home and forget about it next day until bills are due. And then you remember it.
Yeah. See, even if I was rich and famous, I probably wouldn't go there.
No.
You wouldn't catch me there. All right, next. So what we got? Oh, Andrew Tate. He got raided, and his brother.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he got.
Top G, man. Free Top G. Sad.
It's so crazy to
And
me.
Aiden's bald now.
Yeah.
Aiden Ross. Hey, it looks cool.
But yeah.
Bro, they're like pictures of them like in handcuffs walking out. They're so tough.
Well, they always look tough. They just got that tough face.
Yeah.
Tristan got arrested in a 3-piece suit.
Yeah.
Like he knew it was coming.
And there's one picture of him like this, like just looking at the camera, or like looking away, not looking at the camera, but just looking straight. He looks so unfazed. He's just doing that. I'm like, that was so dope. That would be my profile picture if that was me.
Gosh.
I'm gonna pop the pictures out there because they were so tough. I was
Yeah.
like, dang, I want to get raided now.
Okay, don't say
Yeah,
that.
okay, I don't want to do
And I
that.
think he's already out,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
He got out like 30 minutes after I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the freak?
I
But they
didn't know if
said
that
he
was
was-
rumors or not.
They said he was like holding kids captive or like women or something captive.
like
and
human
then-
trafficking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ish.
Everyone was canceling him. And then Aiden posted that. He was like, it was so funny because he posted talking about, I'm going to miss him, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm like, dang, was he your dad?
Oh, I saw one of the pictures in there, like that the cops took, like evidence or whatever. It was like a few bands wrapped up in a Rolex. They just had that sitting out. I was like, that's just the biggest flex ever. That's what they find in your house is a bunch of money wrapped up in a Rolex.
That's the.
Just sit there.
Yeah, definitely top G. But yeah,
He
I know a lot-
predicted it would happen too, and it came to pass. You know, he said one, they would try to cancel him, take him off social media.
Yeah.
2, arrest them, 3, kill them. So I mean,
Yeah, he
number
told
2's
Aiden.
done.
Yeah, they were on FaceTime the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, that's coming. I'm next." And Aiden was like, "Don't say that. It's so funny."
That's terrible, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. No, but freaking Aiden was like he freaks out about everything, and then he's just so chill.
I don't know how they're friends.
Yeah,
Like they're just completely different people.
yeah.
Just content.
I don't know how they met. Like, what started their friendship?
I don't know.
But Top G, he stays relevant. He knows how to stay relevant,
Yeah, but
even without any social medias.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, true.
As well. I think he has an Instagram still.
Yeah.
Don't he?
Now, and he has Twitter now too, don't he?
Yeah.
Cause what was it?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Mhm.
He's bought out of Twitter.
We need to start playing his theme right now.
Elon's?
No.
Andrew Tate.
Oh, I said,
Come
yeah. Elon's. What's his theme? How's this kid doing? The little X-O-E kid.
I don't think he could name his kid that. I think they had they made him change it or something.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I think I saw it somewhere though.
That's
I want to know how you pronounce that.
Ash.
Ash?
Yeah.
Is that
Like the
right?
XAE was pronounced Ash, and then A12. So Ash A12. It don't make sense.
No. He's rich. Who cares?
Yeah.
Guess so. I want to know if his kids are going to be as smart as him.
No.
Like, a lot of times, I don't even realize Michael Jordan has kids. You never hear about them.
Jimmy Butler.
Okay, no.
I still
Might
believe
be.
that conspiracy.
Michael-
It makes a lot of sense.
Michael Jordan has kids where if you look up on social media, it'll say these are his kids. That type of kids. yeah.
okay.
And those kids, they're just chilling. Like, they're grown, but they're not playing basketball. It's just crazy to think about it. Your dad was a legend. And
I mean,
Yeah.
they did play basketball.
Yeah.
But they were mid.
Yeah.
They ain't make it nowhere.
Yeah.
I heard your dad greatest of all time.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, second greatest of all time. And they don't even make it. Do they even go D1 or anything?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no clue.
It's the same as the Antetokounmpos. They got the one that's a GOAT. The other two, they're playing. One of them's on the team, on his team, just because he's on the team.
His
Yeah.
brothers?
Yeah. He has 3 brothers, and then one's a rapper. Because he's only 6 foot. I think he's like 6'2".
He got the bad genes.
Yeah, I guess so, but he's a rapper now.
Is he make? Do you know if is his music good?
I mean, I've never listened to it, but it's popular. Like, if you look him up, it'll show his links.
Only because he's
Yeah,
Giannis's brother.
yeah, exactly.
That's literally it. Other brothers probably would be role players if it wasn't for. Or
Yeah.
they wouldn't.
Well, one used
have
to
any
be on the
popularity.
Lakers G League team. I don't know where he's at now. I think he got injured. And then the other one, Thanos, is on.
Thanos.
Okay. Yeah, Thanos. It's like Thanos Antetokounmpo, but
Thanasis.
he's on. Yeah,
Thanasis.
yeah, I don't know how to say it. He has a ring though because he won with the Bucks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's on-
nothing
yeah.
for him.
So they got a ring together.
I think all 3 of them have rings.
Yeah, because yeah, the other one won with the Lakers. Costas.
Mm.
I'm like, bruh, that's crazy. And then the
They
fourth
cherry
one,
picking ring.
the fourth one got a ring from rapping.
Huh? What? But yeah. So you can go ahead with your stuff.
What?
Did you have anything lined up, or you just wanna?
Let's go with you.
All right. Well, one thing he had brought up earlier was the Damir Hamlin.
DeMar Hamlin.
Damar Hamlin. Yeah.
Number 3 on the Bills. He was a safety. I was watching the game last night. I mean, probably all of y'all know what's going on, but because it's all over the news,
Yeah.
and everybody knows about it now. Like Donovan Mitchell dropped 71 points last night.
Yeah, and
but
it's just now being seen on social media because they
it
waited.
completely overshadowed what happened. But I mean, for me personally, and I mean probably for everybody else that's ever watched a football game, because I was watching it live last night, and I just saw it. I saw the hit happen. He took a helmet shot to the chest. He got up and then he just collapsed. And I was like watching the live broadcast because this is a big game. Like this is Bills and Bengals, 12-3, 11-4, fighting for the number 1 seed. So I mean, one of the biggest games of the year. And it was postponed for like 10 minutes.
So they
And,
played. They finished the game.
They didn't finish.
Oh.
The game's been postponed.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even finish the game. And
Yeah. I saw videos of it, and like I saw it hit, and then everyone was like crying and like
Yeah.
hugging each other, and
Well,
Yeah.
I feel bad for the dude who hit him because he's getting death threats in his Instagram, which I mean, it's part of the
football,
sport. Yeah,
yeah.
But
it's
he
not like he
didn't
did it
even-
on purpose.
He wasn't even hitting him because he was on offense.
Yeah.
Like he was trying not to get tackled, but I mean, it's an unlucky situation that they're saying he has some kind of heart condition or whatever. Like he took a something with the heartbeat, like when his heart wasn't beating for a second, like a split second that it wasn't, he took a shot and it put him into cardiac arrest. Like, and I didn't know that last night. Like, I was waiting 30 minutes for the game to come back on, and then they finally started leaking stuff on Twitter and everything, like that he was dead for 10 minutes on the field.
Yeah, I saw what I was reading about it earlier and like looking at stuff, and it said he was like in the hospital in critical condition, and he just got cardiac arrest on the field.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he got up and just collapsed. It was
a heart attack.
It was weird to see. Yeah, it's crazy.
They brought out the defibrillator and did CPR for 10 minutes, and I mean, they got him back to life, but you know, I know he's still in critical condition right now.
Yeah.
But he's stable. He's intubated. He's got the tubes in, but he's unconscious. So, you know,
Sad.
he needs a miracle. That's all it is.
Yeah, but it's also like for the person who did hit him, they have to live with that.
Yeah.
They played a part in that, and you can't help but feel bad for him too. I mean, imagine what he's going through. Yeah. So it's just all around terrible situation.
It's a rough situation. It's terrible to watch. I've never seen anything like that.
I know, it was
Probably the worst injury that the NFL has ever seen too, because nothing like that has ever happened.
That was bad. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know about it till this morning. And when you said something about it, and then I opened up TikTok, the first video up there was something of him, and it was like, everyone crying and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I think I was napping. I woke up, and because I checked my phone, and the first thing I see on TikTok was about that. It was like, someone almost dies in the NFL, and then they blow an ad up, and then I hopped on Instagram, because all Bleacher Report, I follow all of them on my other Instagram, and that's what I see for sports and stuff, usually just basketball. And I saw one thing about Donovan Mitchell dropping 71, and I was like, oh, snap. So I went to Bleacher Report to see it, and it was all about Hamlin. It was all about him. And I was so confused, 'cause I was like, wait, didn't? And then I realized, I looked at the comments, and they were talking about pray for him. And I forgot who posted. One of his family posted on their Instagram about it. About you need to be praying for him, and about he's stable right now. And I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah. So unexpected.
Yeah, it was a sad thing to watch for sure.
But I didn't even see the clip.
You didn't?
He was at midfield, and he was tackling the receiver who had I think just caught the ball, pretty sure, and I tackled him, like this.
Yeah.
So he took a helmet to the chest and took him down, popped right back up, and then just fell right back.
Yeah. I mean, you just watch him collapse.
Yeah.
It's weird to see. But yeah, I mean, of course I wasn't watching the game. I don't really watch football like that, but I saw the replays or whatever, and yeah, all the people talking about it.
Terrible.
The last topic I got for us, though, is the Logan Paul and George Janko situation. Well, mainly Logan Paul and the controversy he's been in. And since this is a podcast from the church and a Christian podcast, I want to kind of reflect on how what Logan said about George Janko's religion, calling it a silly religion. Which, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Because, I mean, we're supposed to love. As Christians, we're supposed to love and forgive, especially people who don't understand or don't have an understanding. But a lot of people are giving him a lot of hate for it. And I mean, I think it's a good thing that George is his friend. Because, I mean, he probably needs someone like that.
Yeah.
That does have somewhat of a Christian aspect or whatever, or if he ever is going to reach God. So I think God put him in his life for a reason.
I hope that is the reason, because I mean, it was a sad situation. If y'all out there have seen it, I mean, just look it up. It's happened multiple times now.
Yeah.
Where he's just came at him for no reason. I mean, calling it a silly religion, and why the heck would you follow Jesus? And Logan would even say stuff like Jesus Christ F's,
just out of pocket stuff like that.
Come on, man.
Blasphemous stuff.
That's terrible. Terrible to say. But the sad thing is he don't even realize what he's messing around with, and stuff like that is sacred, you gotta watch what you say. Especially when it comes to Jesus. But
so I hope he does find God in the long run.
Yeah.
That's just it's kind of sad to see. You see someone talk like that.
Being persecuted, literally right in front of us online. Happening right before our eyes.
He's a strong person, though.
Speaking on the topic of Christianity, though, I don't know if y'all have heard the prophecies in Revelation of the Bible, but like there's been some big events happen
Oh,
recently. Like I don't know if I told you this, but do you remember Mr. Wooten's history class?
It's a blur, but
Like
yeah.
long time ago, he
Yeah, I
taught us
remember
about the
Wooten.
Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Does that ring a bell at all?
Yeah, I've heard of those rivers.
Tigris and Euphrates rivers, the oldest rivers in the world, right? Probably one of the biggest rivers in the world. In Revelation, I don't know it fully, but it talks about like God trapping some demon angels under the Euphrates River and whatnot, and when that river dries up one day, then those angels will be released into the world.
Mm.
And the Euphrates River has never dried up for however many thousands, millions of years it has been. And just now, maybe a month or two ago, it has dried up. So, and then stuff has been happening in the world.
Yeah.
So, and then nobody has ever like done sea diving or anything under the Euphrates River.
Mm.
And now that it's dried up, they can see that like deep under the river, there's these caves,
Yeah.
like that were designed like prisons. That's what the people would say.
Mm.
So I would, it makes me wonder, right? Like, are these the prisons for these angels that were sent there by God? Like,
Yeah.
And are they now released into the world? Because it kind of seems like it with how everything's going recently.
Yeah. End times are definitely near.
Yeah.
I mean, there's signs every day. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, there's the proof is there if you're like of the existence of Jesus, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people are just not gonna accept him, and it's sad. But yeah, that's our job to go out and spread his word.
Yeah.
Do the best what we can.
And there will be a great revival before he comes back, but
Yeah.
still there's
There's gonna be a lot of people left.
gonna be a lot of people left behind because
Yeah.
especially now, Islam is on the rise like never before. Like it's all I see. Everybody's committing to Islam and all this and that, but you don't ever hear about anybody going to Christianity anymore. I don't ever see that on the news. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
So
Sad.
it's bad, but we're getting close.
Yeah.
So
You gotta try to keep your family, stay in touch with your family and stuff, and keep them uplifted. And yeah,
and be ready.
yeah. I mean,
They
it's hard.
can
It's
come
hard seeing
anytime.
someone you're close to. But I mean, it's hard seeing people that you're not even really close to, but seeing them astray from God. But then seeing people that you're close to is it sucks to see them stray away from God, and
Yeah.
especially with the end times coming like this. I mean, it's scary.
Yeah.
And I just think about what they could endure if they don't get right with God. So
The tribulation is going to be a terrible thing. Like it's those 21 events during those 7 years are going to rock the world completely. And I mean, if people even survive during that, there's a small chance. But it kind of scares me. I mean, I agree because I don't want my loved ones, my brother, my best friends, watching my best friends stray away when they were close. It hurts.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah.
it breaks my heart
Yeah.
because I know what they're gonna endure if they don't get right. But
Mhm.
all we can do is love on them and pray
Yeah.
every day and just encourage them.
Yeah, I definitely try to pray for the people that definitely need the prayer that we know.
Yeah.
I definitely pray for them a lot, which I hope they get right. I think they'll get right. I think as at our age too, and everything that we can be exposed to and stuff
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
They're trying to live in the world a little bit because it's fun. That's what it comes down to.
It is.
It's fun, but it's temporary. So
Yeah.
that's what I try to remember. It's not eternal.
Yeah.
Like what the fate is of it. So yeah, it's hard.
Is that all we got?
I saw the questions or topics I had brought up. Yeah. Thank you for joining the host, being one of the hosts.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this will help the conversations get better too. Get more in depth. Because I mean, you know a lot about sports. You know a lot about video games. I know a lot about nothing.
So, you know, I think this is a good group that can talk together and bring people, you know, talk to people and hold good conversations together. So, yeah, if any of y'all want to hop on the next podcast, y'all let me know. Most of y'all got my contacts, so
Drop a
let
comment.
me know.
Send this to your mama.
All right.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we're out. That's a wrap.
Thank you guys.
Woo! See y'all next week.
Maybe.
Run for president.
Let's go.
It was good.
Yeah, there you go. So Jackson will be.
Y'all good? Y'all good?
And up to no good.